Hi guys, welcome to your December 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You timeless reading, first half of the month reading for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello Libra. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to my tribe, and what's good, fam bam? So hello to my members, my patrons, and unfortunately, with my coffee club members, I had to disable that membership. I do apologize. If you are a Libra and you have gotten either a complimentary membership on Buy Me a Coffee, or you had a paid membership on Buy Me a Coffee, if they did not send you an email already and tell you that the membership is that I disabled it, then please email me at readings@marvelousmadam.com. The reason why is because Buy Me a Coffee has discontinued their relationship with PayPal or vice versa. And because I prefer that as a method of payment, I am no longer interested because those other methods of payment, I'm just not a fan of them. So if you are, again, a coffee club member, okay, please consider Patreon and or consider becoming a tiered member on YouTube, okay? If you need any information on what to do and how to do it, and let's talk about it, especially if you recently made a payment, please email me. I do not want to talk about your personal business like that in my comments. So readings@marvelousmadam.com. All right, Libra. So the you and us reading was very interesting. You guys are in an energy of confusion, ball of confusion. Okay, as you can see, it's static on the screen, static on that screen. Your person is in an energy of love, and the message from divine for the both of you, especially with what's on their mind, money versus love. Okay, we're gonna go in right now. What I'm gonna do this now and get your energy. Okay, the energy for both of you guys. And interestingly enough, you are in the state of indecision. Which choice do you make? Maybe you are the person that has to make a decision of money versus love, but you are in an energy of 8 and you have literally walked away from this individual or have walked away from the notion of being with this person. Okay, that's where your energy is in a state of indecision. They are in an energy of 36, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is second chakra archangel Ariel, intimacy and creativity. So they are in love, and in an energy of love, and really want to, that archangel again is all about intimacy and bringing things to the forefront, and creativity. So wow, that is very, very interesting. And then we're going to go ahead and get an energy oracle from the divine for the three of you, the two of you. Wow, blossoming abundance, increasing wealth and value, which is again the reason why there must be a decision made of money versus love, which is really interesting. Both of you guys could be on a paper trail. You're wanting to grow your profile, Libra, and grow your energy. And unfortunately, again, there has been some things that has happened between you guys that I believe has put you in this state of mind. But let's go ahead and get started. Hold on. Let's get your energy first. Between you two, a cleansing, or at least your person. Let me stop. This was their romantic intentions, Libra. Releasing what no longer serves you. In the pre-shuffle, divine energy, divine feminine and masculine energy did present itself. So you're gonna have a decision to make. Your energy is kind of here where you're trying to forgive and learn, and release and heal the past. So I really do think, you're indecision right now. Somebody is coming back. Somebody is going to ask a question, or somebody is going to pose. This person is going to pose or put you in a situation where you're going to have to make a choice, and you're confused. That's the reason why you're in an energy of indecision. You're trying to make the effort for great love, and you feel like everybody should do that. You don't have a problem with making the effort, but you didn't or don't think that you should do this toward this person. And then the top of the deck indicated your energy that this was a past life. You're acknowledging the connection. You just don't know whether you should trust the connection again. So the first card in their energy obviously is the King of Cups. He has an offer to make. And what's interesting about this is yes, he didn't want to make an offer before. It was clear that he cared about you and that you guys had feelings, but he was not trying to offer that connection. Right now, it looks like this person is in the energy of sadness. They're crying over spilled milk. The 2 cups that remain behind them represent your connection, and the 3 that are knocked down kind of goes toward the energy of the fact that they knocked it down. Do you understand? So in their heart, we have conflict, quarreling, and competition. 2 5s on my board represent a betrayal. There could have been some type of betrayal or something that you feel like blatantly betrayed you. And this also indicates that they are in a state of conflict, quarreling, and competition, but mainly fighting, and the fighting is within their hearts, because ultimately what they actually want, Libra, is you. They want this connection. They don't want all of the other things that they've chosen. They actually don't no longer want money. They don't want everything that comes along with that. They don't want that life. They don't want the limelight. They don't want all of that attention they was getting. They just want you. They only want to be focused on this connection. They only want to be focused on that divine feminine and masculine. Yes, they're still going to work hard with this 8 of Pentacles, but they no longer want to work hard if it means that they're going to be neglectful. And I don't know. I don't know how you're feeling about that. But we will keep going. I think they're okay with being, again, in the 9 of Pentacles to a certain extent. I really feel like they can attain on their own, but they're trying to bridge the gap of attainment and also balancing money versus love. Honestly, that's exactly what they are. And you, as ironic as this sounds, I really feel like, Libra, you have done that. And now you don't want to focus on love anymore. You just want to focus on the bag. I believe that they had that energy from you, and now you just are not interested in giving it back. So you're going to probably have a hard time believing and trusting in this decision that you have to make. Because there is new stuff that's coming in, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. New career opportunities. And let me give you a bit of a secret. I'm a Libra rising, and I've already done our 2022 forecast, and I'm telling you, it's looking really good. So with that being said, if you're in that position where you're at the point where you're just like, screw it, it's time for me to get the bag, this Wheel of Fortune is here. Both of you guys will be successful, honestly. But I just don't think you're interested personally in, trying to necessarily make amends. It looks like you're trying to forgive and learn. I'm telling you where you are. You're acknowledging the connection, but you want to release and heal so you can bring love in your present moments. But I do not think, and you actually did something about your pain with this person. But again, I feel like you are not necessarily there 100% where they are. And then if we look at this, both paths is the unknown. Okay. And that 8 indicates that you have walked away. Now, 8 of Cups doesn't necessarily indicate a full-blown breakup, but I don't really think you're here. But, anywho, there is new things that's coming in with this Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to be I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get the information to you guys. So keep that in mind, okay? The King of Cups is being clarified by friends. There was some point in time between you guys where this person tried to friend zone you. I talked about that. There was some type of friend zoning, and now the King of Cups can't friend zone. Okay, first of all, I don't believe it. Like, we have other kings, and maybe they can, but I do not believe that this King of Cups is capable of a full blown friend zone. I'm sorry, but again, take it as it resonates. You wanted to call it something. You wanted to be clear about what everything was, Libra. And, you know, it could have been the person's friends around them, and that could have an influence too. But how I originally am interpreting this is that this person definitely maybe tried to operate from a standpoint of friends to with you to alleviate themselves from the obligation of a relationship, and now that's the very thing that they want. Isn't that ironic? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Shout out to Atlantis Morissette. That was my song. Okay, so the Five of Cups is being clarified by Open for Love. How about that? Looky here. So now you go from rejecting the very love, sounds like an Aquarius, rejecting the very love that now you actually crave. Boo-hoo. Oh, if you expect me to care. Okay, let me stop. I'm channeling my inner Beyonce. Now this person is open for love, Libra. They only want you now. They're focused on this, and they're sad because the very damn thing that they were selling, you finally bought it. You're like, okay, all right. Isn't it crazy how when we don't want what they selling, it keeps going and going and going until we actually buy what they selling. And it's like, you don't even get me started. You don't deserve my tears. I guess that's why they ain't there. Okay. This person is the best thing you never had, Libra Collective. So, of course, getting back to the point and sticking to the script, obviously, there is the fighting that they do in their heart. I don't think that they thought it all the way through. Obviously, there's been odds between you guys. I don't see third party energy, but I know two fives put together is betrayal. I was reluctant to say that. So yes, there probably has been some things that has happened. We will see what the patterns show. But believe it or not, this is probably going to piss you off too. Some of you Libras who are really choosing career over love. That regardless, this connection is very, very beautiful, and they effed it up. But the connection itself is being protected, even all of the mistakes. There is a special place that is carved out for you. Okay? A special place that is carved out for you. And no matter what, no matter who comes in, they cannot stack up to you. And it sounds corny, but it's here. And every single time, like I told you, that I see that divine protection card, when it is protecting a connection, I'm okay with that. Happy family being clarified, or clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. This person has had to go through a lot. They don't have a good family. They don't have a good family makeup. I touched on that in the Me, You, Us bonus. But I feel like what they see in you, they would like to actually build upon. They want to build with you. And they are very, very much so hard at work trying to do that. Or especially if they get an opportunity to show you. They're definitely going to be working toward that with that Eight of Pentacles. But I will say, be careful because, and this is the double-edged sword, when there has been traumatic things that have happened in your life, you get so caught up in making sure that you are basically operating in protection mode against the very trauma, that you can get so worked up and diligent into achieving that thing that everything else goes by the wayside. So please be careful of that. And in that pain with this Nine of Pentacles, we have the addiction card again, which I told you in the bonus that we will be talking about here, which we are. I normally clarify this anyway. I normally give you 5 different basically pattern clarifiers that kind of clarifies the blockages and the things that went on, and I'm going to do that too. This is probably the reason why they've stayed by themselves or decided to attain and do their own thing because it's just easier than having to deal with somebody else's shit. And I hate to say that, but the very thing that they rejected again is now what they want. I just told you that it was ironic, okay? A little too ironic. Said it again. And then we do have maybe. Honestly, I feel like the potential to happen is there because the potential for everything to happen is there. But I feel like that maybe is you. Maybe. Okay. So listen to Should I Give Him Some or Give Him Some? Maybe. It's called Maybe by Toni Braxton. That's where you guys at, Libra. And ain't she a Libra? And go listen to Toni Braxton, Maybe. This is where you are. You have beautiful new things coming towards you, and you are really, again, getting to a point where you are forgiving and learning. And while you're in that forgiving and learning, Spirit has tested you the way that you're going to be tested. And now that you're actually making the effort for the great love that you seek, Libra, what is happening is that Spirit is starting to use the energy of this Wheel of Fortune and open up things for you and bring things your way in the form of abundance and new money and this and that you work for because you've suffered enough. So now this person comes back and has you confused because right as you were walking away, they tell you that they want to pull you back in. So you have to contend with that. Beautiful Wheel of Fortune thing is coming. Congratulations on any new career endeavors, especially while Venus is retro, which we have not touched on yet. It's in pre-shadow. We have not touched on it yet, but I told you it's coming. We're going to launch the Capricorn channel with that, and I'm going to go on your channel, Libra, and launch your launch your channel with your readings. Okay, so that's coming. Let's go back through. Friends, open for love, overcome odds, divine protection, happy family, addictions, and maybe. Hey, maybe I should just link that song for you. I love it. Let's go over your patterns now. Forgive. Will you forgive? Because forgiveness is a liberating choice. Hello. Okay, I'm not going to be doing this with this hair today. Time to change my color. Maybe. Let's go. All right, so forgiveness, lessons of Saturn, a soul's desire to resolve the limited patterns of control and dependency. There are many challenges, but it can bring benevolent long-term rewards. Okay. Another divine masculine? Maybe. I will keep saying that. Another divine masculine. It had already came out and it's here again. I know you mad too. I hear y'all through the screen like I be hearing the Tauruses. Y'all talking mad crap too. I know that one Libra. Marv. I already hear it. I already hear it. I don't want to hear this. Because that's who this person is. Okay. I didn't make the rules. Hands up and don't shoot. Okay. All right, Libras. Oh, we got two more of the patterns. What do we got here? Deception. Someone is not being honest or withholding information. Well, we know that. Okay. That's a part of their addiction. And then we have synergistic. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. Well, you thought it was going to go another way, didn't you? Sacred space. Time to clear out your energy. Go and sage your homes. Okay. Go sage them houses. Sage your spaces. Okay. If there is, where are we? Where am I doing? What now? Oh, here we go. If you want to know what type of sage to buy, I have one that I actually use that I sell too because it's not cheap. Cheap. It's organic and it's the real deal. Okay. Some of you guys already know that, but go sage when I see that. And I used to tell you guys that all the time, but the reason why I am emphasizing it is because you got cleanse and you got, where did it go? You got sacred space. And that means that your sacred space is not cleansed. Clean up, declutter, sage, your homes, take your kids over to your mama house or something, open up them windows and get it popping. Every single corner of that space, because you're being guided to. If there was a space that you guys shared, you definitely need to do it. I'm talking about laundering things, cleaning out space, changing out pillows is a whole thing, okay? Maybe you want to introduce some crystals into your space as well. So if you're there, Libra, and you need I used to do crystal consultations, but right now I'll just send you crystals. Actually just got a new crystal chart from the Astro Twins. So if you need any of that, I can just send you that information via email, readings at marvelousmadam.com. Clear those spaces out. This is why I'm emphasizing it, okay? It's time to clear your energy out because it will bring you clarity, periods, okay? And I've tried. I actually got halfway there. And there are some more spaces that I really need to get rid of. But let me tell you, it helped a whole lot because I was blocked and I have to read for y'all. So I can't be blocked. Uh-oh, you're going to get mad. Yes. You're going to get mad. No need to worry. What else do we have? Reconsider, Libra. And then trust. You heard it here first. Now in the extended, we do another angel answer to see. I've been doing 3 of them now because sometimes you guys can watch the whole video and maybe it doesn't resonate until you get to that part. The first thing that popped in your head when you saw those answers, that's why I do it. I started doing it in the bonus. I started doing it in the main. And I pull a whole other one inside of your extended. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Libra, it is always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Go ahead and book your end of year readings. Guys, www.marvelousmadam.com. You don't have to go searching all over the place. Just go to the website. Why? What is going on? Stop panicking. Okay, let's breathe. Go to the website or down in the description box. Okay, there's a whole link that says tarot services. Book your tarot services. Well, the reason why I call it tarot services is because there is a variety of options for you. Click the button, okay, and book accordingly. I'm back on weekends, so no nights in the weekday. So what that means is that there's only so many slots on the weekend. Normally is about 3 to 4, and people buy extra stuff because there's like 65 different add-ons that you can add on to your session. So very rarely now, guys, compared to 2020, where there was only maybe 2, maybe 2 or 3 add-ons. Now they're literally a million. I read pictures now in addition to extra time, like all of these things. So keep that in mind when you are booking your readings. Is 9 times out of 10 it is completely booked up because of people in there. What is that? Nothing, I guess, huh? Wrong side. That's gross. And it still wasn't anything. I got glitter on my face. Anyway, and so now you will think that, oh, Marv just doesn't have time. But no, people actually buy those slots out. Thank you very much. Okay. I love that you're doing that. But I have one late day a month. And it's typically the 3rd Saturday where I'm working for like 10 hours. So I suggest book accordingly. Okay. If you run into anything where you cannot get in, I believe the 18th is my late day. Let me look at the calendar if I can find. Lord, help me, Spirit, right now, because I act like I don't know my way around my own computer. Okay. Hold on, guys. You probably don't see me now. Or you probably did, but I couldn't see you. So, yes, not this weekend, but the very last weekend before Christmas is my late day. So if you need me to open it up, because that's probably going to be the only day that I do it. That's it. because I got a lot to go on that day. I got to get all my stuff because the next weekend is Christmas and the next Saturday after that is New Year's Day. There will be no readings at all. I will be on the channel, but I will not be taking appointments. Emergency appointments within reason will be open. So you guys have to reach out to me for that. And I'm out of here, Libra, because every time I get on the screen with you, we get to talking. So keep that in mind. I've been reminding you guys. Get them in. See you soon. I'll see you in your extension. And to everybody else, I will see you next week or the week after for the second half. What's this? I will see you the 15th, the week of the 15th. Bye, guys.